Okay, so if you ever played a video game, you're led to understand something most people never think about in real life. Every kill, every quest, every little grind, it all gives you XP. And slowly, without you even really noticing it, your character gets stronger, levels up, gets new skills, and here's the thing. Real life works exactly the same way. You just never called it XP. Every single day, you either gaining some or you're staying at the exact same level you were yesterday. That's really the whole game, and most people are playing it without even knowing the rules. In a game, nobody's embarrassed about starting at level 1. You expect it to be weak at the beginning, that's just how it works. But in real life, we hate it. We hate walking into the gym for the first time, feeling like everyone there is stronger than us. We hate being the new guy at something, asking the beginner question. We feel embarrassed just for starting. But think about anyone you actually admire. The strongest guy at the gym, the person who runs their own business. Every single one of them started at level 1 too, feeling exactly as unsure as you feel right now. The only difference is they kept playing anyway. Here's something people forget about games. Most of your XP doesn't come from some huge epic boss fight. It comes from the grind, the small quest you do again and again and again. Real life is exactly the same. That gym session that felt kind of boring today, that's XP. The email you kept putting off that you finally just sent, XP. Reading a few pages before bed instead of scrolling on your phone for another hour, XP. Nobody sees it happening in the moment. It looks like nothing, but it's quietly stacking up in the background every single day, whether you notice it or not. You know that feeling in the game when there's a big important mission waiting, but instead you go clean out your inventory or run off to the 15 tiny side quests instead. It feels productive. You're doing something, but you're not actually moving the real story forward. Real life does this, it does all the time. You've got one important thing to do: a report, a hard phone call, a workout, and suddenly you're cleaning the kitchen instead. Reorganizing your desk instead, answering the small messages instead of the one big thing that actually matters. You feel busy, but you're gaining 0 XP toward the thing that was actually going to move you forward. Every big challenge in your life is basically a boss fight. The hard conversation you've been avoiding, the big decision, the hardest workout of the week, the interview that actually matters. And just like in the game, you might lose the first attempt. You might even lose the second. But you don't quit the game forever after one lose, right? You respawn, you study what went wrong, and you try again, a little smarter than before. Real life works exactly the same way. Failing once isn't game over, it's just round one. Here's something strange about real life compared to a game. In a game, you can literally see the number under your character's name. In real life, you can't see your own level, but other people can feel it. Think about a friend you haven't seen in a year, and then you see them again, and something just different. They seem calmer, sharper, more sure of themselves. That's them leveling up quietly, one small session at a time. and you're only seeing the result now, all at once. That's going to be you too, if you keep playing. Someone's going to see you in a year and notice the exact same thing. And here's the real secret of this whole game. It's not your one big win. It's your streak. One good day barely moves the needle, but small XP added daily, even in tiny boring amounts, that compounds into something completely different a year from now. That's really the whole idea behind this channel. Not one big heroic moment, just showing up again and again and again. Gain XP daily, that's it. That's the whole strategy. So today, pick one small quest, one small task you ever been avoiding, go do it, and count it as XP. That's really the whole game, right here. If this made sense to you, hit subscribe and keep leveling up with me, one video, one day at a time. And down in the comments, tell me, what's one small quest you're completing today? You don't have to be perfect, just to have to start. I will see you in the next one. Peace.